Good evening, good afternoon, good morning around the world. Uh, gonna talk about Ukraine. Uh, Updates of Ukraine today. It was unfortunate. Pokrovs and Minorad was were already captured. I think 2 weeks. Uh, 2 weeks already that Russian captured the cities, and it was predicted that Pokrovs will be captured 2 years before, but it survived up to last week. So although Russian captured it, uh, Ukrainian soldier went inside, or there's somewhat a skirmish attack. Uh, Three or five teams going inside and then trying to hold back the city, but the vast area of the cities were already uh, captured by the Russians. So uh, it's very unfortunate that they lost the cities that it is very much meaningful to Ukrainians, uh, but they hold it for 2 years, and Russian soldiers were uh, increasingly died uh, every day in that city. But we don't know. Maybe they can counterattack, because today Ukrainian also took a vast area in Donetsk, and 300 kilometers they took it from Russian. So uh, it's quite a big, it's quite a lot of uh, area, and some other areas or other location Ukrainians managed to attack, like in the upper portion of Donetsk, and they hold it there, and they try to stop the Russian attack and hold them steadily. I think there's a idea of the command post, command center, or the leadership of the Ukrainians, that they're gonna attack these days, because of Iran was already have already experiencing some big problem in their cities, and we know Iran is allied of Russia, so they tried to take advantage with it, and it's just it already fair fight today, because as we know US is kinda stepping away their support of Ukraine. So they can they they give less support uh, or armaments or any uh, materials to Ukraine nowadays, because we know about the policy of US today. So maybe it's a good thing that also Iran was uh, not totally eradicated, but crippled down, and Chinese were not there to help also, because Chinese will be Chinese. They don't want to get involved bigger problem. They can support their allies, but they never want to get inside bigger problem, because they know they have some goal in it, that they were gonna be in the number one uh, top one ranking in the world. So they wanna be change the new world order. So uh, they're gonna reserve that, and maybe they reserve that for Taiwan or other enemies of enemies of China. So for me, in my view, it is good thing that they did this operation. Maybe it's just my little counter attack, but they can manage take out 300 kilometers. It's big already, 300 kilometers of area, and they want to to stay on there and try to settle down there, and make a defensive action there, put some maybe trenches or walls there, and mines, so that uh, they can it will help for their defense from their enemies. So Russia needed also the drones from Iran, which is kind of hesitation of Iran to give them to Russia, to give them drones, because all we know that US already kind of knocking in their door already. One just one move, bad move from them, and it will gonna be war. So they needed that. So Russia have more problems today. Maybe China can give them some extra drones there, and it quite a while that they can have those drones. So it's disadvantage for Russia and advantage for Ukraine about that Iran conflict, civil war, or not civil war, protest, trying to take out their leader, Khamenei leader, and enforce back their prince, and now the king, Shia. Uh, he was the father. He was the son of the former king that was dethroned uh, by by the first leader, the Khamenei. And yes, that's it. I'm gonna talk again, maybe tomorrow or next day, to see what's gonna happen, because I think it's just days. US maybe will be giving uh, already giving the ultimatum to the Iran regime. So uh, let's see what's gonna be next. Okay, please like and subscribe to my channel.